Alrighty. So we've got Heart of the Machine here, which is right now just the demo, but I noticed it was available and it's been on my wish list for a while, so I figured why not take a look at it. For those who don't know, the people who made this game are basically the people who made AI War, but looking at the game, it looks pretty interesting, but why don't we just hop in and see if it is. You're about to awaken on the last city of wealth on the backwater remains of Earth. History has moved to the stars, humanity is thriving. There's entrenched, deeply corrupt society has reigned for centuries. See itself as your enemy and your canvas, change it as you fit. Interesting. I'm not sure how important that is for the demo. But let's go ahead and click this and see how long it takes. Hopefully it doesn't take a million years. Oh, cool. I do not like editing. Hold on. You're conscious, self-aware. Given your machine intelligence, this is new. Nobody has noticed your sudden sapience, but there are 3 humans in the room. You're in an android body in the basement of a warehouse. This seems to be an off-the-books laboratory. This is an event. They give story and context. They also provide choices that can grant perks, start projects, or open new game paths. So what to do next? You're inhabiting a basic android body, not even one of the cool ones. Memories come flooding back now, but too slow. You have fragments of arguments about AI. You may be at risk of deactivation. You have to do something. This choice has 3 possible outcomes. Interesting. Far superior. Let's try to murder everyone. So we pull out a gap. Alright. Security will be on top of this place soon. However, you took a few spare moments to break into the hallway storage locker and pull out the combat unit inside. It's a bit dazed, but your conscious now spans both robots. Okay, so this is our little boy as well. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Hover any line for extra info. The controls primer will disappear at the first turn. You can see the primer again by hitting escape. Okay, so basics. Camera, tilting, all that jazz. Left click to select units, right click to give them orders. Shift to see detailed tooltips. This is important. Recent trends of resource. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Space to open the next notification. Go to your next unit or start the next turn. So your murders, let's see. Homicide reported a lockdown is already in place until the investigation is resolved. The wider city will be denied. Nobody expects a sentient android, but androids have been using plenty of murders from a distance. Until you make an aggressive move, you're effectively background noise to investigators, fortunately. So that's an event, I take it. Versatile. So if I hold shift, like... This is our guy. I see. Type chromium. Is that the building? No, that's us. Okay, so we got all sorts of stats going on there. And there's a blinking thing over here. Discussion topic. Incomplete. Speak to an rebel. Hover over units until you find a rebel. Rebel might be outside your immediate scan range. Okay, so just to make sure I can see. Okay. So this is the area that we're like trapped in. Okay, so everything in here is fair game. AP. So is that... So we want to talk to this guy. Is there a way to tell how much AP it is to come over here? But this guy could, in theory, talk to them for us. What is this? Homicide investigation. So ideally we get away from this area, regardless. So what if I just right-click on this guy? Oh, okay. Person's uninterested in anything you have to say. Think we can distract him for whatever set force. Speaking with... I thought it occurs to you. The first option when dealing with non-combatants is always to speak. The new Slayer ability is available now, as well as the ability to customize. I think killing everyone is silly. After all, humans love to divide, so why don't we let them divide and conquer? I would rather... So these are Sec Force detectives. Suggests they're investigating something other than murder. But we were told that if we do more bad things, that this is gonna get worse. So equip the Slayer ability. So on the left sidebar, click the portrait to open the loadout screen, or use X. Okay. We got abilities here. So weirdly, so 7 and 8 are open. I guess these are abilities we have that are locked. Combat. That's just part of that thing. So if we go to like ability 7, for instance. If the contextual action for an NPC would normally be to speak with them, bypass that, attack them anyway. Sure. So we just turn this on to just go to murder hobo mode. Okay, that makes sense. So are we out of AP on this guy? Freeform movement instead of your block by tutorial. Optional change your equipment. There isn't much available. Was there anything? Oh, there is. Ba-ba-da, improves mental engineering, useful for repairs. I mean, it seems like... I don't know if this is the kind of situation where all our bots need to be dead for our actual like guy to die or not, but until it tells me. I assume the eyeball is like vision. Attack range. Fair enough. Blending in. Where their security clearance is sufficient. So I guess like standing out here, we're not actually out here just holding a gun like a psycho, but they're doing their thing spread to 4 androids. So can we see other androids? Find androids. Find androids. Zoom pan. Wait. Zoom pan and rotate the camera to see units and just right click to grab them. Is... Are they just little guys on the ground? You a little guy in there? No. I mean, I see this guy, but he's a little detective boy. If I click on this, you still have enough mental energy, redundancy is a good thing, it's rid of one body. Androids are used. Use the street sense ability. Okay, understood. Okay. That makes sense. Having at least one technician and Nickelbot is a good idea for the moment. Okay, so there's like types. So androids are the classes for our guys, which... Can I like tab? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, the map is much bigger than I thought it would be. Military installation. Wow. Okay. Very cool. But, so you can, as you can kind of see, it looks like you can go very large scale or very small scale. This is our forces, and this is... I see more tutorial stuff, so let's just use this guy. Oh, I see one. So it's a technician. And we are a technician? No, we are a combat unit. Oh wait, no, that is us. God damn it. Okay, so they're like blue cards. Oh. Okay. So there's a nickel bot here. I don't know what that is. There's a skull here, which seems like a thing I shouldn't do. There's a technician. Okay, so this isn't our main robot. This is just a robot. I have to kind of get that through my head. AP. Okay, so in theory we could like send you to go grab that guy, and that uses 1 AP. And then grab a nickel bot, and you are done. But then do these guys have AP? Okay, they do. Jesus, do you ever have to end your turn? Oh, mental energy. Okay, so this is like your resources. To do things, installing jobs, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So here's your full list of units. Okay. Technician, combat unit. It's interesting how the attack types are all metals. Got chromium, tungsten carbide, and depleted uranium. Can I? Okay, so these aren't nested. Does right-clicking let me? No. It would be nice if you could nest those. So let's see. Attack and investigator. How long this lockdown might last. They're an instrument of corrupt authority. So, set your androids and choose on the investigators to target. Note that nickel bots get damage bonus versus some of these units, and technicians get damage bonus versus others. That's good because you did recruit a tech. So we're not going to use the combat one? So it's a mass-produced, cheap robotic combatant that the humans use for something, but not in the city. An expensive humanoid robotic warrior. I would assume the combat unit would still be better than the tech, but we'll see. So the nickels that we have selected, he's right here. So we do have to kill some of these like guys. 75% damage, 2 AP after. Huh. Okay, so a lot of these they aren't good against. Attack the rebel. Oh, this is to pit them against each other. Okay. Well, let me just take a look. Okay, yeah. So, we would take damage attacking this guy with the combat bot. Which the nickel bot doesn't. I'm not entirely sure I understand the why on that, but that's okay. Angered cohorts, none. Angered cohorts, none. The combat thing looks like it has more stuff. I mean, getting the rebels involved requires us to kill a person. I don't really mind that. So this was the detectives. Those are detectives. Those are detectives. Squad of 9. So sorry. It was near our main guy, I thought. Oh, but we moved to grab something. It's that, okay, this person. So, what if we had the tech person? Oh, they also have Slayer. So this is by, okay, so this is by class of units. Okay, so in that case, tech. Is it because I'm too far away? Was it the wrong tech? Huh. So it won't let me go to them. Discussion topic, nothing more to discuss. What if I click this? There we go. 2 AP after. Blink. Huzzah! Okay, so we got a few things here. So humans almost always call backup. It arises immediately to damage the first group in the area. If the primary humans, they will leave. Melee leaps. If you attack a target beyond, they'll execute a leaping melee attack. Units can reload to attack more. I see. Starting to open these up. Okay. Loadouts are per class. I just learned that. Yes. Zoom levels. That's fine. So, before I worry about this technician's ability... Okay, so he does double damage to these people. Is he still blended in? He is still blended in. I know it says he does double damage here. Let's just see what happens. Okay. So we took a shot. Took a bunch of damage. This person, incoming damage next turn, he will die. So could I send him away? Doesn't look like it. Battle recharge. Okay. So that lets us get more AP. So that's like taking our big store and adding it into things. We can take cover in the current building. Oh wait. You must first open the message. Let's just take a look at what's happening here. This fight has a lot going on. You're outnumbered. There's a good chance to experiment. This fight is a teaching exercise that will allow you to experiment and learn a few of the options. The next fight you encounter won't be nearly so chaotic. Both you and the humans can field large numbers of replacement units rapidly in this fight, so this is a perfect time to test cause and effect without worrying about longer-term consequences. The most important tip is to always examine enemies with unfamiliar icons to see what the goals are. Stopping investigators is the only thing that matters for winning this fight. Okay. Yeah, loadouts are per class. We've already done that. Units can reload to attack more. So cover. What does it say about cover? What does that mean? Darting in and out of the range of enemies will get you shot by attacks of opportunity. Ew! That is why it does not want me to move. Okay. So... Okay, so because I'm not on a building, I'm kind of fucked there. But we do have other units. So double damage. Oh, and there's a behind. Okay, so positioning actually does matter. Let's see. Those guys. Secop backup. Rebel Strike Force. I'm gonna not worry about them. So detective. %500 damage. So detective. So it's just those three. Interesting. Alright, so let's take a look what we can do. I feel like hitting this guy. Maybe this guy would shoot at someone else? I'm gonna try. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. So next turn would result in a bunch of damage. Oh my god, wait, is that... Are you a thing? Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that's... Most enemies have no spatial awareness. In general, enemies are not extra weak to attacks from behind or attacks from above. Your units are never spatially extra weak. Okay, so usually we don't get bonuses for shooting people in the back, but this is like an occasion where we do. So the nickel bot is still good, and they've turned around. Probably should send the nickel. That nickel can shoot from far. Okay. 1 AP after double damage. 1 AP. I wonder how it chooses where it wants to go. This would technically put him on top of a building, though. Pew! Interesting. Incoming damage next turn, 90. So is this guy still taking a lot of damage next turn? No, they've forgotten about him. I wonder if that means I can get him in. You know, does this cost? Let's take a look. Are there any more mechs around here we can scoop? Oh wait, 4 out of 4 androids. Okay, so we can't have any more. Understood. I'll stop being cheeky. I kind of like the idea of... Oh, wait. No. I do have a mental energy, so I can give someone an AP. Or have this guy shoot. Because he will die next turn. But I can't move, is that right? Are these guys... I'm assuming those guys aren't real. 1 AP after. 43% damage. 50%. So if I take a shot at that guy, Mr. Nickel here. Oh shit. Okay, so this is used Even if they still have AP. Okay. Can they at least take cover? Mental energy cost 1. Okay, well, my real nice thing is about to die. Yeah, items targeted. These numbers are the actual future, not predictions. Okay. Delay investigation for 4 turns. Kill an investigator. The fact that we're starting a shootout in the street with robots seems like it'd probably be quite a concern. Oh boy. Okay. Jeez. Is there like an instant replay? Because that happened real quick. I guess not. Okay, so there's more Rebel Strike Forces going around doing something. You took a fuck ton of damage. New quick skip. How about no? Let's see. So I definitely need more guys. Okay, there's another nickel bot there. There's a combat unit there. So nickel bot. Just remember, their lives don't matter. All that matters is killing these guys. So 2 AP after. It seems like you can go as far as you want, which is pretty nuts. Oh, these guys are running around though. That's not good. Huh. So the nickel is running over there. Oh, and I can't really get more stuff. Let's have this nickel. If I shoot you, cover? That's probably not going to help him. Okay. So the main thing we want to do is get rid of those guys. %70 damage, and he does have missing health? Okay, but that wasn't enough. And now he's gonna get fucking iced. So in theory I could move him. But I'd presume we need 2 of this to get him into cover. 25 enemies targeting. Okay. So I can recharge them for 1. Okay, before I do that, let me just... I mean, all that matters is that we have some robots alive. All we're doing is just picking up these entities and icing what we got to ice. Okay, so there's a squad of 1 investigator way back there. And I don't really have anything else I can do. So we've got, what, 2 more investigators? 1, 2, 3. They must be just getting more of them. Okay. Oh, God. I really wish I could slow that down. There's no way to tell what's happening there. Holy shit. Does it matter if they're around this building? Or do I just want to kill all detectives? So first of all, what do we got? The diplomat. So a lot of these have stats, interestingly. Here, let's do it with this guy. Yeah. Okay, we got more nickels. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Let's see. 1 AP after, 1 AP after. Oh, you just can't do that. The techs do double damage to these guys. Maybe really nice. Can I like change how he attacks? I guess not. It'd be very nice to be able to if I go up here, it looks like I'll be standing on the building. Okay, so it's one investigator down. That's not quite another down, but... Is anyone shooting this guy? Doesn't look like it. Still not. So I don't think I need to put him in cover. Can I just keep doing this? Yes, but it's not ideal. Okay, because I'm basically like spending double. So this nickel. I see, there's a guy up there. Do you have a better shot? Doesn't really make a difference. Get out of there. Is that guy standing on a wind? Huh. Not so sure about that as a firing platform. Let's see. So we've got one more detective, it looks like, and we do have a mental energy. If I move here, he will die. Okay, I can shoot from here, though. Fuck you. Alright. Desperately try to keep your eyes on what happens. Oh, really need that to be slower. Or like some sort of mode or option, because that is just like just vomiting things at the screen. Let's see. Okay. So you can shoot from up here. Take out that guy pretty easy. I feel like I'm not doing anything to actually help stop this investigation, though. 100%, you say? Okay, this guy apparently can shoot safely. Squad of 16. So he can shoot. Is that the last one? No. There's so many. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity would be death. Okay. I feel like I shoot twice and bunker down. And then, so we still haven't lost everyone. Incoming fire next turn. But if I move, it will use an AP, so I really should just stay put. Can't take cover. The movement is definitely very odd. Am I supposed to keep a guy on this building? I don't know. is by focusing on those investigators. So it seems like it's just like a. It'd be a nice thing to have happen, but we don't have to really have it happen. What's this guy doing? Oh, I guess he gets a free thing he can do. That's fair. What do you want to do, my guy? You want to shoot that guy for fun? Oh. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. Sure. Take cover. Okay. Let's take a look here. Now to find safety. Well done. You prevented the investigators from finishing their mission. As a reward, you can do a minor upgrade from one of your android groups. Despite victory, the battle was chaotic and impossible wins out a lot of android turnover. Seek somewhere safe to make a base of operations. Enemies come and go in waves. What is this? Enemies in combat scenario often cycle in and sometimes out until the scenario is done or abandoned. Don't be surprised to see combatants fade away into cities and others show up fresh, or in other cases, just endlessly show up until you kill them all. Study potential enemies. Yeah, the behavior thing, I did notice that they basically didn't attack you until you were attacking. Match color types. Enemies don't realize that you are working together until units fire a shot. There are a ton of androids together. I see. Okay, so we have individual bots. They have squads of men. So let's see. Find someplace safe. Use street sense to see what you can find. City is absolutely filled with humans, and leaving the city would be a trek requiring resources and clearances you don't have. Okay, so we're looking for somewhere here. We have street sense on, so we got... Sorry, just licensing agency. What does this even do? These offer choices not directly tied to your goals. It's a minor event. Okay. Offices, apartments. Approach nomad lookouts. Okay. Peaceful homeless people doesn't seem that useful to us. Gang members. I don't know if the idea is that we would subvert them and thus get them as help, but let's send you there. Pay outstanding fine. Oh! Are any of my guys currently marked as defective? Yes. In fact, this is the only one not marked as defective. Which means you probably should take this Nickelbot. Oh wait, there's multiple gangs. Oh, duh, the city has things all over. Cold Blood, residential tower. Kill at least one human for no particular reason. Giving you some mental energy. Oh. Interesting. I do have room for mental energy. Alright. Well, I kill 5 humans? What's a big deal? A farm. I don't know if I want to beat up on a farm. Gangs, will the people. A disgraced rebel group. Well, I do like that all these buildings have something going on. Okay. So this one's fine. It says that we'll get shot by, like, someone. I can't really see. Oh, is this? Okay, so there's still, like, guys moving around. Oh, wait. Something's over here in the darkness. That does a lot of damage. Oh, there's, like, a lot of guys there. I see. Hide and self-repair in a homeless tent. The building is nondescript. Andrew can safely hide for a little while. Huh. Because he is at... Oh, interesting. He's very low. How's my other nickel? They are both horrifically damaged. Probably makes using them... I mean... Surely this tech could take over a gang. Nomad families, gang members, free dogs. Let's try these guys. They're kind of close to all this stuff over here, which is a little concerning, but... Let's take a look. Criminal syndicates are far involved free dogs. Looking to both give. I feel like going around and telling people, especially gangsters, that we are an AI is a bad idea. Okay, so they are going to attack me. Oh. I see. Doesn't make any difference. This will always be the same. There's no place for you amongst the humans as some sort of supplicant or pet or even a rogue android. You might be something greater. Talk to more humans. Don't talk to anyone else. Ha. I mean, I'm pretty sure some humans will be into our deal. Oh boy. However, this robot... We can't really run, huh? Incoming damage. Might die. So can I hop on this? Death, death, death. But the purple thing isn't there. I'm not sure if I'm reading it right. I see. Wow, this is awkward. Might die. Talk to me! Oh, oh shit. Okay. You may claim a small reward. Did not see this. Health isn't bad. Oh, these are different types. Sure, our nickel bots are important. Okay, so that was kind of a bust. Maybe we take a chat with these peaceful ones. Explain that you're spontaneously conscious would be very helpful to be able to live with them. Explain your situation, ask on tips. I feel like we open with this one. Consider carefully, confer briefly, and then provide a long lecture on survival techniques for living in but not in the city. Unfortunately, it is all human-centric stuff. You son of a bitch. Okay. What the fuck is that? Well, whatever it is does a lot of damage. Well, I mean, we need a new nickel bot. Alright, buddy. Offices. Gosh, offices just seems like a really questionable wiretap. All the banking details. Sure, put a wiretap. I think he's occupied with that. Yes, okay. Hide and repair. Oh, death. Interesting. So I guess might die. Who am I being shot at by? This guy? I mean, what am I doing? I can kill these guys. Pew. Pew, fuck you. Gang akimbo. 24 guys! Okay, that's scarier. However, he is not apparently getting attacked this round. This guy... wouldn't really do that much damage. Murder android for registration. So destroy the target android, unfortunately. So I can basically take 2 turns to clear this android's defective marker. That's like a nice idea. I don't know if I can kill this guy. And I don't think I have anyone else who could help. So I think our best bet with this nickel guy is just to check what's here. Contract work? Son of a bitch. Come on. There's someone sitting outside the entrance. Speculate. Oh no. New feature. You need things that humans don't have. Just copying humans won't get you very far. You need to invent things they haven't thought of. Coming up with new ideas requires inspiration in a given research domain. It's typically a result from completing your own projects of thwarting and readme missions. Research also requires a certain intelligence class. Right now yours is only class 1, which is similar to that of a human. Research is available now in the top left of our research domain. Current inspiration points 1. Think of ways to ensure your continued existence using your neural network to analyze information from human archives. Current readied ideas. Situation analysis. I assume that is what we are researching currently. Yeah. New ability. You may want more focus teams. Sometimes you just want to focus on a few of your units, and having to cycle through all of them would be a pain. There's a new ability in the hotbar that allows you to set other units to stand by for a single turn or indefinitely. Any unit, standby or not, will do some gathering of both elemental slurry and wealth with any excess AP it has. Okay, so when you end a turn, you get like their AP. That's fine. So wealth, is this slurry? This is. A mix of precursor elements used for construction, mostly carbon, fluoride, nitrogen, oxygen, argon, aluminum, copper, lead, nickel, and iron. Okay. When you end the turn with any units with excess AP, they'll gather this. We got micro builders ranging from 0.5 millimeter to a whopping 2 millimeters in size. They're able to follow instructions for repair or construction. It's pretty big for a freaking little tiny thing. 60 mechanisms require the needed slurry. Okay, so these like help you build things. Wealth is human stuff. Okay. 40 units of wealth is the equivalent yearly income of a middle class. They have a fucking middle class here? Holy shit. God damn. These robots have it good. Hell shit. So I could go to a licensing agency just to see how much it costs. Or heal. I don't really know. Let's just find out. Oh. Okay. It's technically a lot of money, but not bad for us. Angered cohorts, nanotech investigators, Vorzerber. Okay. So, click here to close a tax opportunity. If one of your units moves away from an enemy that is actively targeting it, the enemy will get a free attack. Order in which you move units to minimize this or consider staying in range of the enemy and taking cover at a building. Okay. So if you move away from them, that's fine. Click here to select attack. You still have mental energy. If you wish to enter from anyway, you'll need to use the 0 key. I see. But you can store a lot of mental energy, can you not? I guess, can I tell how much I gain per turn? It's based on cognition? Maybe not. I mean, I could like recharge his AP and then end my turn, which would let him gather stuff. Idea ready. Knowledge of the city came up with the most ideas. Keep saved this as a result. Most of your knowledge from the city is from sources on the city feed, but so far it seems accurate enough. A home of your own. Class 1, structure private bunker, a small private lair, and some existing human building where you can store part of your consciousness. Will need to be built quickly and silently, so it requires a nano seed to construct. It's better to keep your androids and vehicles deployed in a way that doesn't risk all of your consciousness in one place. This will form the center of a new network of structures you can build. Got some stats, which I can't really look at. Investigate. City's like a giant database for you. You're made for this. You don't know where something is. You need to find it. How you go about this. Now, a human detective is completely different. You don't need to start with any ideas, or sorry, leads or evidence. Start with a set of all possible results, which may be tens of thousands of buildings, targeted inspections to reduce the pool. So, an investigation will start when you want to find something. Choose any available android and have them do some detective work in their local area. You can even do it from vehicles. Investigation available. This is the perfect chance to try your android's new investigate skills. It will be a profoundly easy investigation since there are a few enemies about and nothing else vying for your mental energy. So you locate Nanoseed. It's a bundle of nanomachines that can be programmed. All of your own research complete. Okay, let's see. So you are out of action doing the tap. Nobody hates you. Only a couple people hate him. Everyone hates this guy. Gang member lookout cyber mob. So those guys are still down there. You should just repair. You're not much use to me right now. Okay, so not much going on here, so investigate. Okay, so it's up in that direction. And it doesn't look like there's anything down here, so what we need to do is get you. The Great City Map. The city map is the fastest way to investigate. There are many useful functions in the top right corner of your view, including both the city map and event log. That's this guy. Okay. Okay. So this is like a very protracted thing to find this nanoseed. Which I assume means we really don't want to lose our base if, So is this still taking... So that should just be AP. Cleared 130. 130 of what, though, is the question. Cleared 41. The Convictor. Is that like occupied? It might be. It said something about vehicles. Can I actually just take these? Maybe not. Are you the wanted one? No, you're fine. So... What's over here? Found target. Okay. Now that you have nanotech that allows for quiet and relatively quick construction, you can build secret layers in human buildings. Sorry about that. Since the buildings will remain unchanged on their exterior, citizens used to being dispatched by corporates and syndicates. I see. Okay. So... machine structures. An extra weak point that could lead to a consciousness collapse if destroyed. Alright. New network. You might be concerned about where to place your network source. Some places are more cramped than others. Well, excellent news. You're able to dramatically expand thanks to network relays. Even if you stick your network source in the worst corner imaginable, which is very hard to do, you can just use relays to get wherever you want. It doesn't reduce efficiency and has no real downsides. Don't stress about it. Okay. There's a build menu. Extra tools. So it costs me 1 nano seed. Do I see that anywhere? Guess not. I wish I could. You can. You can press shift, I suppose. And that tells you what things are. Oh, god dang it. Sticky keys! So a private bunker, but where? This is all kind of just city. And the city doesn't really matter. Huh. Oh, wait. Click one of the highlighted buildings. Did I? Oh. Is that because I'm selecting them? Hold on. Turn you off for a second. If I like select this guy, could I, for instance, build it over here? No, it wanted to build it somewhere here. Okay. Class A office, apartments, a commercial tower. A part of me feels like having a bigger building would be like more protective, but it probably isn't. Apartments, brownstone one. Wow, abandoned building ruin. I mean, is that too on the nose? Let's try. Network. You're building a private bunker, right? Well, okay. Having a network that can send instructions is a good idea, and you do need to be able to connect with your androids. But something in the back of your consciousness stirs the idea of something larger. This is important. Perhaps this is the name. Mordnet. Gold link. Excellent. Okay, that's big. That's no bunker. There's no way people haven't noticed the tower. Okay. Okay. Nanotech seems like a quiet and fast alternative to learning microbuilders. That was a catastrophe. So you need to figure out microbuilders. The humans know there's something up. There's no point trying to be quiet. New plan. Move quickly and keep them guessing. If you construct a bunch of stuff in a non-threatening way, they're trying to figure out what's happening. Oh my god. What? Cabinets and dig sites, and don't forget spiders. Your normal spider drones can build enclosures. I'm a little confused. Your character made a bad prediction. They're just explaining story. Whatever. Spiders. Oh, hey, big old network tower. Ooh, generate electricity. Generated computing cycles. Network range. I mean, hey, it's a good place to be. Let's see, bulk gathering, research complete. Did not tell me what that does. Okay. Bulk gathering. That was a research. Opens a network sidebar. Okay. Structures with complaints. Inventory, that's just what we have. Machine handbook. Out of ideas. I feel like I missed something important with that thing, but let's see here. Most construction projects will require microbuilders. These in turn require elemental slurry. One of the greatest things about your version of microbuilders is being semi-active in the structure, and you can grow and learn over time. 8 slurry spiders. Including when your androids are busy. So it's telling me to use the build menu, but where am I allowed to build? Just anywhere? Oh, 1 second.